Welcome to Living from Within, harnessing your inner strengths. Let's begin by settling into a comfortable position. You can allow your eyes to gently close or soften into a soft focus. I invite you to bring your attention inward. You can begin to notice the rhythm of your breath. There's no need to change it. Just observe. The natural rise and fall, the inhale and the exhale. With each breath, allow yourself to become more grounded, more centered. See if you can allow tension to melt from your shoulders, your jaws, your hands. With each exhale, see if you can release a little bit more tension from where you hold tension in your body. With each breath, let yourself arrive more fully in this moment. Now I invite you to bring to mind the character strengths that you value most in yourself. Perhaps qualities like kindness, creativity, perseverance, intelligence, curiosity, or courage come to the surface. There's no right or wrong. Just notice what rises. What strength do you feel most proud of? Which strength has seen you through hard times? Now, please gently bring up a challenge in your life, not necessarily the most overwhelming one, just something real that's testing you right now. Can you imagine moving through this situation while embodying more of your core strength? What changes for you if you let your strength lead the way? What would you say? What would you do? How does your heart feel to let your strength lead? Now, can you imagine carrying this strength more intentionally into your everyday life, into your work, your relationships, your self-care? What small action can you take this week to live more fully from this strength, from this part of you? As you envision your days ahead, how might your strengths help you shape more the life that you want to live? Not necessarily in grand gestures, but in the everyday ways that you show up, the words you speak, the care that you offer, the choices that you make. Take a few more deep, gentle breaths. With each breath, see if you can connect more fully to your essence, to how you carry the seeds of great impact within you. As we begin to close, bring a hand to your heart if that feels right. And if it resonates, you can silently affirm, I walk in strength. I stand in the light of my highest possibility. I offer my gifts with purpose. When you feel ready, you can gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring movement back to your body. You can gradually open your eyes. Take a moment to sit with what's come up for you and let your next step be guided by what's most true in you. Would love to hear from you out loud or in chat. What came up for you? What's a strength or quality that you really value about yourself? For me, it's my compassion. And what came up for me during the meditation is the need to balance my compassion for others with my compassion for myself. Vera, your perseverance. Yeah, I think that's a quality that we all share here. Just knowing all of you, perseverance.
For me, I wasn't sure about my strength of kindness at the beginning. But at the end, I feel like I really connect that is my strength, and I don't want to change that.
Yeah, so we're very similar, like kindness and compassion. And what about the idea of kindness to yourself? Because I think that we can get caught up in taking care of others too much. So what is your balance, Julia, between kindness to others versus kindness to yourself?
Mm. For example, don't be right away whenever friends needs me. Just if I need to take my time and put some limits about my self-care, that works for me.
So pausing before just reflexively saying yes to
Yeah.
whatever people are asking of you. I think that's a good reminder for all of us.
For me, it was connection to my guides, higher self, higher spirits, um, and with people to be able to. But also, it's funny how I can have that, but at a lot of other times, I'm withdrawn and pull in and don't want to. So it's the balancing of that.
It's the balance, but even when you're pulling back from connecting to others, you can be connected to your higher self and to your divine guidance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just it's very important to stay connected to that guidance within yourself. Yeah, thank you. What are you thinking, Shraddha?
Yeah, I think mine is adaptability and the ability to rest. I have a pesky cough that it's been here for a couple weeks. Not sure what's going on there, but I think I need to just rest and just be flexible with it and with my plans and things and what I think I need to do versus what I actually need. So that's a newer strength I would not have said maybe 6 to 12 months ago. So it's good to highlight now.
Adaptability. I'm also hearing you say being tuned into what your body is telling you.
Mhm.
If your body's coughing, it's what's the cough saying to you? It's actually a real question.
I don't know. I
You
think,
don't know. You
well,
don't know.
I tried to talk with my
Okay.
intuition about it, and we don't have any answers. So I'm going to call the doctor, is what I think I'm going to do today.
I'm just so my lung system is one of my weaker ones, and I can easily get a cough, like an intermittent cough, and it what it tells me, I mean, and I just noticed that it'll kick in when I'm tired, when I don't rest enough, or I'm not drinking enough or eating enough. So it's really a signal to me to slow down and to engage in more self-care.
Mhm.
Yeah. Kate, can you say anything or no worries? So thank you so much for joining me today. And those of you on YouTube, welcome your comments as always. See you next week.